So as you can see, I've finally unlocked this awesome car within Need for Speed Unbound, which is the 2014 Dodge Viper SRT Legendary Custom. This car is exclusive to the Volume 3 Speed Pass, and again, you need to get level 50 within that Speed Pass to get this car. You'll get it added to your garage for free. However, if you don't reach level 50, you won't unlock this car, and it means that you'll never be able to get it again. So if you're playing this game and you want this car, because may I point out, it is very awesome, especially at night time as well. So if we go into the snapshot mode, look at the car, man. Look at it. Literally just changes color as you move and as it's moving as well, or just in general, you know, it just swaps around. But how awesome does that look? It's so sick. So by default, this car is S rank, so you know it's already pretty competitive when it comes to using this in events and stuff. But of course, you know, S isn't going to do, so I'm going to take it back to the garage, which is coming up, and I don't think I can get... Oh, I can get off here. Yeah, we're going to dip down to the garage, chuck some more upgrades in this thing, and go from there. If you want to, you can swap out the body kits. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but that is an option. Obviously, the only body parts you can change are, of course, the license plate and the wheels. I'm just going to keep them all as they are, because I think the car looks quite nice anyway. So in terms of the upgrades, of course, we can swap the engine round. I am just going to keep it with this one here, which is the stock one. I'm not bothered about, you know, having any engine swaps, but you can do those. Anyway, let's chuck in all of the elite upgrades and see what this car gets to. All of the performance upgrades are in top speed of 226 miles an hour, 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds, 974 horsepower, almost 1,000, but hey, that's still not bad. So I think now it's time to hopefully get into an S Plus race and see what it's like. I honestly think this person I'm up against is just giving up. I'm 4,000 yards ahead of them. Bruh, why? Right, we're back in another playlist with two other players this time, so not much of an improvement. Hopefully they're actually here and don't leave the game. We can finally test out and see what this car's like. Obviously I have driven it briefly. Now the handling, to what I know, is a bit 50-50. That's mainly probably down to me. I can't lie. It's not the car's fault. But at a high speed, kind of like the Reggae. I'm literally looking at my screen. I'm literally staring at my screen and I still crash into a car. Why am I like this? So what I was going to say is, like the Reggae at a high speed, it will kind of go all over the place, as you'll probably see at some point. But hopefully, let's see if I can catch back up and win. Oh my god. I'm also looking forward to seeing what this car is like in a drift event. With the car kind of being built for drift already, it would obviously make sense to actually put it into a drift race at the end. So we'll see how these go. I also think these were the race events I did last time, so I do apologise to anyone that watched my DeLorean video. There we go, race number 1 in the bag. Race number 2. Oh, someone's changed to a GTR. Nice. I struggle to like play any games really and talk at the same time. I find it quite hard to do, but I shall try my best to keep chatting so I can keep the gameplay going. Otherwise I'll just be looking at my mug, just staring at the screen. Hopefully I don't crash into any cars this time as well. Here we go. Look at that boost. Look at it go. So it does kind of lose out on the corners, I believe. Again, that could just be me. But it's doing all right, you know. I wish there was more people in these lobbies whenever I tried to look for a race. But unfortunately, every time I do, they're usually either 1 or 2 other players. So it is... Oh my god. Okay. It is kind of unfortunate. Not really much I can do, unfortunately, except from, you know, just sit there and hope that people join. But a lot of people are doing the link ups, which I get. You know, you get more money from that. Why wouldn't you do that? But it kind of defeats the whole purpose of everything else in the game. So, I don't know, man. Right, let's go. Can we make it 3 for 3? Oh, they swapped a car as well. If they got a Huayra? They have. Goodbye. I think the Huayra is actually pretty good, to be fair. So we should hopefully have some competition this race. I hope. I want it. You know, I want these guys to be like battling for first. I mean, it's keeping up, to be fair. Okay. This is good news. Just, oh my god, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Gets a bit too quick and that's it. It goes. Oh my god, hello. We're holding on somehow. Oh, they left. Okay, lovely. I don't understand why people do that. You better as well just finish the race, you know. If you're like in the first race and you leave, fine. But if you've got to the third one and you leave, like you've just wasted your time. I don't get it, man. It's all good. We are tearing it up anyway. As long as I don't screw up anywhere down here, which I did last time, if anyone saw that, but I should be 3 for 3 on the race events. So got a bit of extra cash because that guy did stay in, got some XP as well, lovely. So in terms of customization, I know for a fact that this has to come out, so no more turbo. Take the ECU out. Probably just going to be taking most of the parts out, to be fair. I've changed around as much as I can to make it S-Class. I don't really want to change too much, of course, but I've basically had to remove all of the engine parts. Kind of understandable, to be fair. Let's try and find a drift playlist. Man, it is painful. After 3 lobbies, I've finally managed to get a drift event going. It's only got 1 other person in it, so there's not really anything I can do about that. But at least we get to see what this car is like for drifting. Hopefully it's good. Right, I have got drift tires on this, but I think where I haven't got the turbo, it's a bit stinky at low speeds. I don't know, man. It's just, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. It does slide around a lot. Okay, no, don't worry. I have to get used to this car. I think we're gonna have to give it 1 race event to get used to. Just me being silly, saying that it's garbage. It's not. It's me being garbage. Oh my God, there's that car I hit before. Ooh. Now, obviously, this isn't the best run from me at all. It's actually quite embarrassing. I don't know if I'm going to win or lose this. I don't really care, to be honest. I just about won. That was awful on my part. Holy. I do like this drift event, so fingers crossed. I should hopefully be able to do much better. Okay, right. It can... Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, a lot of getting used to with this thing. But as you just saw then, oh, it can get an angle to it. It really can. Right, do that. Keep the combo going. Come on. Oh, man, these are some... Oh, yeah, see, this is why I like this course. Some really good corners on it, as I completely ruined that one. But you know what I mean. Oh, look at that slide, man. Lovely stuff. Oh, we're getting there, lads. We're getting there. I wish I had some kind of engine upgrades. Have to sacrifice something for the cause, you know. NOS to the finish, and boom. I did actually get a decent start this time as well. If this had, obviously, the turbocharger for the low-end speeds, whichever one helps at low speeds, if it had that, this would probably be a lot better than what it is for drifting. Take that corner. Oh man, we are sliding out of there. Quite a short event as well, isn't it, this one? I mean, they all are, to be fair, all the drift events. Nice, coming to the end. And there we go. Managed to get the times 5 just at the end there. 3 for 3 yet again. Small little bonus of cash and XP. This is the 2014 Dodge Viper SRT GTS within Need for Speed Unbound Volume 3. This is exclusive to the Speed Pass for this volume. So if you don't earn this by, I think it's the 16th of August, you'll never unlock this car. All you have to do is get to level 50, which is 500,000 XP. It does seem like a lot, but it really isn't. Even if you play this game like a few times a week, you can probably still get it by then. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall catch you in another video real soon. Until then, take care. Peace.